Hi, I'm Darryl Johnson of One of a Kind by Design. And I know you're ready for me to say, hey, happy Friday, but of course it's not Friday. And I'm kind of like changing up my format. I'm not going to do videos every Friday. I've kind of like changed that since my schedule has gotten really busy. But I am going to bring you some great tips from time to time. And what I'm going to talk about today, especially for my Facebook group. Hi guys, and you haven't heard from me, and some of you, this will be your first time hearing from me. We're going to talk about growing your network. So stay tuned. Okay, for those of you that are just joining us for the first time, well, One of a Kind by Design actually has a group which is called our One of a Kind by Design's Mastermind group, which is on Facebook. Now, I would say, come and join the group, but now the group, we've closed the doors in the group and, for us to hold our own personal conversations about how to grow our business. And the reason I did this because there are several different groups that are on Facebook that people are just, presenting their opportunities, and no one is listening to each other. They're just, trying to get the other person to buy whatever they have or to join whatever opportunity that they're in, as opposed to listening and growing their own personal, opportunity, okay, or their, online business per se. Okay, so basically this is for my group, but I also, let some of these tips go out on my YouTube channel. Someone in the group said, if you're going to share, why don't you share with everyone? Well, this is what I do. I do share with everyone. But then there's some things, people want to talk about in the group that they only want to give out to a number of people. They don't want everybody to know it, not right offhand, until, they either mastered it or, they feel like they've done it and it's time to go on and do something else. They've grown, other words. So this week I'm talking about networking and how important networking is, because what One of a Kind by Design's Mastermind group is a networking group. And it's not only just to learn tips from each other, but to see what's working and what's not working. And what I'm going to talk about today is our network, okay, and how to grow your network. And I've actually have something for the group that's actually free, or anyone that's actually watching this right now, and it's called WaveScore. So we're going to get into WaveScore, and I'm going to show you what WaveScore is all about. And then once that's finished, I'm going to finish it up, and then we'll go from there. Okay, today I'll be showing you how to use WaveScore to build your network and how it actually works. And then afterwards, I'll tell you all the different ways WaveScore will benefit you, either as a brick and mortar business or an entertainer or someone that's just want to make extra money online sharing content videos. Okay, so what I'm going to focus on now is how WaveScore actually works. Okay, so what you're looking at right now is the actual landing page for my WaveScore site. And how that actually works is I would give you a link, and you would get this link that will bring you directly to this page here. And what you would do is when you check out my social platform on WaveScore, it will bring you here, and there's usually a video that's playing here. I want to test this to see if you can actually hear the video, because this is the video that I choose for everyone to see when I first bring them to WaveScore, to see if they want to sign up for WaveScore and be a part of my network. So let me click on that real quick and see if I can't get that video to play for you. One moment.
So here we are, hanging out online, sharing photos and videos, liking, commenting, following people, people following us, just chilling with our friends. And then we noticed that we're scoring points. We get these video pages for sharing YouTube videos and inviting friends to follow us. And as our friends sign up, their friends sign up, and so on, we keep scoring more points. It's like the bigger the wave of people, the higher we score. Also, as our score is going up, we start advancing in status and earning cybercoin. With cybercoin, you can shop just about everywhere. And at the end of the week, if our cybercoin reaches a certain amount, we have shopping money in our virtual bank. And that's great because each cybercoin is worth $1 in shopping value. Well, hey, I just know the score is way up. I better go see what's going on. Oh yeah, follow me on WaveScore. I just posted a hilarious photo of my crazy Uncle Chester kissing Drew Barrymore last night.
Okay, I'm going to stop that video right there. Now, generally when I invite somebody to this page, that video automatically comes on. What I did is I stopped it before it started going, so I could actually talk to you guys about WaveScore. Now, as I said, people come and they sign up under you, and they generally will go up here and they will sign in to their Waves, to sign up WaveScore account. Now, if you already have a WaveScore account, then it will either pop up for you, or you will get this little pin here for you to log on to your WaveScore account in case you're out and about and you're not on your regular browser, that it doesn't pull all the way up, and they'll just show you this pin here. You can go ahead and log on. Now, for those of you that are just joining WaveScore for the very first time, I'm kind of explaining to you. As it states, you share videos from YouTube on this account, and you're like, why would you want to share videos from YouTube on this account? Couldn't you just send that video to them yourself via Facebook or Twitter? Or could you, if you have a YouTube account, could you just send them to your YouTube account and do that? Yeah, you can do that, but you're not going to win points to get cyber coins where you can actually shop online. The whole thing about WaveScore is building your network, and the larger your network grows, the more money you can make in your e-wallet, so you can actually shop online. And this is the thing about it. So WaveScore is like a gaming site actually, and it's also a social site as well, because you're actually sharing content with other people, and it's just like Facebook or YouTube. Only difference is with Facebook, they're not going to pay you for sharing any of your content, for bringing all those people to your pages that they have on Facebook. They're just going to allow you to post your pages, and then they're going to post advertisements like the advertisements you see here. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit so I can pull that up just a little bit more. These are advertisements here on the side. Now this is going to change out, as well as you have advertisements that will be at the very top there. Now later on they'll probably have advertisements at the bottom too. Now the difference with them at Facebook, like I said, Facebook don't pay you for sharing your content, but WaveScore actually does pay you for sharing your content. So when people come to see these videos that you actually place on your social platform, they're going to see these advertisements on the side, and some will and some won't. They'll click on them to get more information about it. Now the great thing about WaveScore, and I'll show you, it's not going to be on this front page here, my front page, but on other pages that I have, you'll see advertisements that will be up here as well. Now with WaveScore, you have the ability to share these video content with Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google Plus, as you can see there. And what that will do is that will bring them back to this actual page here, so they can actually view it. And when they view it, you score points. And when they share it and other people see it, you also score points. And if they join under you, you score points. And the more points you score, the more cyber coins you receive. And as it stated in the video, if you could hear it, if you couldn't hear it, I do apologize. In the video, it tells you, you get one cyber coin actually equals $1. And so that's what the cyber coins are for. Now also here is your it says view my scoreboard, which is my own actual scoreboard here. So if I was to click on a scoreboard, you would actually see what my my scores are, what I'm doing for this week already. And since this is the basically I want to say this is the beginning of the week, I don't know what my scores will be on here, but I should have some scores on here. Let's see here if it comes up. Let's see here. Okay, for some reason there we go. Okay, this is my scoreboard. Okay, now this is like at the beginning of the week. These are the cyber coins I've already got pending that are there. Now, if I get a lot of scores on my view this week, then it will amplify. Other words, meaning this will even be more. But I have to get so many views. Now, let me scroll down a little bit more. Now, this will tell you, like, I got one person that's on there now. I don't know if it's myself or it could be someone else. I don't think it shows yourself on it when you're on there, but it shows when somebody's actually on one of the boards within your network. And this also shows how many times the pages on your network have been viewed. So I've had over 3,591 views to my pages already. Okay, now amplified, once it gets amplified at this point here, if I get amplified, I'll be getting these points here. Now what you'll have to do is read the scorecard to tell you how all of this works. I don't want to get in depth in all of that because that's something you should actually read for yourself, as well as this information on the side here. I just want you to see what this scoreboard is basically all about. So you can actually join someone else's scoreboard by just clicking follow, and when you follow them, you would actually see them in your, let me get out of that real quick, you will see them in your basically in your I won't say in your timeline, but when I click over and join, when I click over to the join site, you'll be able to pull those people down and see everyone that has joined you and that's looking at your content when you post it. Because once you post it, what WaveScore is going to do is going to let them know that you've actually post stuff in the future and that you've made a new post or something's going on, or they could just click on that button and go and see what are my friends doing and what are they posting now, and I'll show you that. But this is what the first page looks like. So when you go to sign in, you're gonna hit the sign in key. It's going to take you to another page here. One moment. Let's see here. My computer's loading pretty slow here. Just with this program that I have to copy everything, it loads pretty slow, but it'll be up in just a moment. Okay, it's going to take you here. This is where you put your email, your password, and then you'll reconfirm your password, and you'll also state that you are 13 years or older. Okay, because you have to be 13 years of age or older to join WaveScore, and then you'll have the captcha there to confirm that you are human. And now they just added something new. You can actually register with your Facebook account, which is good because you're going to be sending a lot of stuff to Facebook to bring them over, which is going to get you more points. So I do kind of recommend that you, if you don't want to sign in with just like with your regular email, you just sign in with your Facebook, account, and then just bring it over. That's a great thing as well. Now, once you do that, I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. And hold just one moment. See here. Okay. Now, this is what you're going to see after you you sign in. Once you create your account, this is going to be that first page you're going to use to actually sign in, but you'll still need to fill out some other stuff once you get in. Now, you have your email and your password that you put in, and you'll still need to do the captcha so it'll know that you're human and not a robot, because they're using like these little bots and everything to control everything now and do things without people actually doing it. So they want to make sure that it's more secure. And then you're going to sign in here. Now, because I've already created an account, it's not going to take me directly to the profile page. It's going to take me to a page where I can see who's leading in the game and where I actually stand in the game. But I'll get right back to this, and that's this page here. Like I said, this is the winner circle. These are the ones that are actually leading in the game. It's still going to show you your virtual, and it's going to show you your WaveScore, your points there. But here at the top, this is the person that's leading in the game. So this person score is 57,043. Okay, they have 14,000 cyber coins already under their belt. Get out of that, because it's going to take me to their page. So we're back, but it'll take me. I clicked on that. Sorry about that. It was going to take me to their account, but we're back on here. But when you first sign in, let's just go here. Let me show you what you're going to see first. You're going to see this. It's going to ask you. It may even take you that here first ask you for your name, your last name, and the name you want displayed up here at the top. Okay, now this is for one of my, this is when it was WaveScore, so they still have this here, but I can actually change this if I want to, and I'll show you how to change that later on. But it's going to ask you for email, and if I go further down, it'll show my telephone number and all that kind of stuff, and I really don't want to show that, my personal number now. But if you guys have any questions about WaveScore and how to set it up, then just leave me a comment, and I will answer any comments that you leave in the bottom, because I'm actually showing this on my YouTube page as well, so you can leave those comments there. Okay, now also let's talk about the playbook. Go next here to playbook, and I recommend that everyone that joins WaveScore see the playbook, so you'll know the rules and how to play the game, so you'll know exactly what to expect once you do something. And as you can see here, you have a lot of different countries here that are playing the game, and it's not just the United States, but all over the world. Different people are playing it, and I've come to find that other countries are playing this more so than we are, because they understand what this could actually bring to them and what this could actually give them. Now, once a lot of us over here understand that that WaveScore can benefit us a lot, even a lot better than Facebook can. Not to say that Facebook is not a good place, or YouTube, because you need those two in order to promote WaveScore. But WaveScore can pay you for bringing those people from Facebook and other social media sites, and you can make money for just sharing your content. And how many of them pay you for just sharing your content? Not many of them at all. So what you would do is you would click on this little thing here, and it would take you to the to all the things that WaveScore does, and how you can actually make money, or gain points with WaveScore. So I suggest that everyone come here and check this out. This should be the, after you fill out your profile, this should be the second thing that you actually do. Okay, now I'm going to skip over Wave Stats for a minute, and I'm going to go to share videos, because this is where you would actually load your videos. So let's go there next, because that's the next important thing. Because if you don't put videos on here to share, then people won't have anything to look at. If they don't have anything to look at, then you don't really get any score. So when you first start WaveScore, they'll give you like 1 or 2 videos on your channel for people to look at to see, but you basically want to use your own videos, because you know what people in your group, or people that you hang around, or people that you know what they like to see, if it's funny, or if it's going to be content for your business, or if it's going to be viral videos, or anything like that. Now with WaveScore, you can have as many channels as you want. Right now I have 3 channels. Okay, so these are the different channels. So say for instance, I can have one for my business, one for something else that I'm doing for an organization that I'm with, and one just to show funny videos, and I can create as many of them as I want. And the best thing about that, on that, you will go to edit the playlist, and I'll just click on there. Just wait for that to pull up one moment. Okay, now as you can see, this is my playlist for this channel. These are all different videos that I have on here, and of course these are my own personal YouTube videos, and these are the courses that I actually teach, and tips and stuff on how to start an online business, and how to join an affiliate program, and how to create a blog, and how making money online works, and all that kind of stuff. Now I actually have these on here because, like, say for instance, if one of my clients say, well, Darryl, I want to learn how to I want to know how starting an online business work, I can actually send them to this actual channel here and tell them to come and view all these videos, and it has a lot of tips here. Or I can say, view this one video here, and when they come and view it, of course I'm going to get points for it. Now also, I'm going to tell them, if they join this network, they need to build their network. That's one way of showing your products and services through your brand, is by building your network. And so they can join WaveScore as well, but this is just for the business side of it. I don't have to actually always just show business stuff as well. I'm going to get out of this real quick, and I'm going to go here to my other channel. Now this channel here, which has its own links and stuff, I can actually separate all these channels. So when people come in and see stuff on my WaveScore, they don't always have to see business stuff. This has like viral videos, funny little videos that they can see, and I could just put these on Facebook. I can put them on Twitter and other social platforms like that, and say, hey, come and check out this video, it's funny, and then they'll come and check it out, and if they like it, they'll sign up and become a part of the network. Now, as I stated before, I use that one video first that they're going to see when they first click on to the site. It's going to tell them about WaveScore and how they can actually join WaveScore, and then they'll go around and they'll look at these videos, and they'll say they'll be entertained with the videos, and it's like, wow, I want me an account like this, and I also want to make some money just sharing this kind of stuff. So this will teach them as well that they can make money with WaveScore while they're entertaining other people as well. And so you don't necessarily have to send them to your business all the time. You could just capture regular people by just showing them viral videos and funny videos and stuff like that. Okay, now say for instance you want to create your own channel, and you want to create your videos. Now when you first join, you're going to already have one channel that's going to be created that's going to create it for you. You can actually change it and edit it and do whatever you want, but it's going to have a video there. But you kind of want to use this same video here that I have there that's going to teach everyone about WaveScore and what and how WaveScore can actually work for them. But when you're creating your channels, this is what you do. It'll say create new channel, and you would click onto that, and then you would name your page whatever you want to name it. If it's viral videos, it could be something your family's doing, and if you like if you have like a big family and y'all do a lot of videos and a lot of crazy stuff in your family, you know, to entertain each other, you can put your family, say family videos, and then you can also put, like, you know, WaveScore in your family's last name, like WaveScore the Jacksons or something like that, if that's your family's last name, just, you know, just stating. And then put all your family videos, like for new babies or weddings or things like that, family reunions, Christmas, and, you know, get-togethers and all that kind of stuff. You could put all those videos there and then share those with your family that you see on Facebook, and they can go and view it, and you'll still get points for them viewing it. And with them doing the same thing, creating their network under you, you can go and view their videos as well, and they'll get points, and you'll still get points for viewing them because they're still within your network. Okay, now here is the link you will put, because everyone has to have a YouTube account, or if you don't have a YouTube account, you could just go and get videos from YouTube. And now I would suggest that you create your YouTube account by having a Gmail account, because, you know, if you're going to be using some of your own personal videos, you do want to have your own account with YouTube so you can upload some of your own personal videos. But if you don't want to upload your own personal videos, you can upload other people's videos, you know, and download them here too. And how you would do that, like in YouTube, when you see the video, there's the link here, and this is the link at the top for those of you who don't know what links are. You would take that link and you would click on it, and you will copy that link. You'll copy it, and then you will come back here and you will paste the link in this area here for that particular video. Now also, you go and you would name that video. You would give it a title or something. So if it's like it's for Jackson's Christmas party, you could put the Jackson's Christmas party, or whatever it is, or the Jackson's new baby, or whatever. Okay, now also this part here where it says customize display picture, that's the little picture where you saw the cat, where I had that cat. You can put your own picture there, or either choose a picture that they have in their library here. Now I actually like putting my own pictures there, you know, or my own personal pictures, because that's either your brand, or, you know, or something cute or something that you want people to see. So I generally find pictures that I already have downloaded on my laptop or my desktop, and I load those pictures here. Now this one here, this is for the border across the top, and you can download one of their borders, and I'll show you what that looks like. It comes up with a lot of different borders that you're going to see across the top of there. You can either download their borders, or you can create one yourself, and it'll have this like little box that will come up that will shape it for you, and then see if it fits in. Anything that fits within that box will actually go across the top. And what I'm talking about the top is this part up here. And for those, you can see this little arrow up here. You'll see that on your pages, and you can distinguish which channel is which by, you know, choosing the picture and the box and stuff like that. And I'll show you actually what that looks like, because when I created this one here, this channel here, I did that, created it so I can actually show it to you. It looks a lot different. So if I was to click on it, this is what that particular page channel looks like. One moment when it comes up. See if you guys can see that. Okay, yeah, you guys can. As you can see, I changed it. I've changed it to an elephant. I changed this here as well. You know, that's what I was talking about, that box there. You can change all that, and then you have the videos that I have there. So I can actually send these videos out. You know, I can send these videos out for people to see. Just funny, go one of those advertisements a day, and you can get points for it. I know you just saw that. That wasn't a disgusting right there. But it was funny to me, so I decided to put it on there. Also, you know, not only do you get points for clicking on these little billboards here, but you also get points for when people join you. So let me see, I have a person that joined me, which is Jeffrey, and I'm gonna give Jeffrey shares. He's been doing really good, and I'm kind of like show what he's been doing. That you want to use this for their business. If you can't see the opportunity of how this can grow your brand right now, then then you really need to focus on business, how online marketing works, and I can actually show you how to do that as well. But with WaveScore, your whole thing is to grow your network, and how you're going to grow your network is by bringing people to a central location where they can get information or be entertained, and that's growing your network. Okay, and when they grow your network, if you have your own your own business, you want to make sure that you grow your network, so when you start marketing stuff, you can get it out to the masses. Like, say for instance, this is actually my one of my advertisements, and you get 4 advertisement links when you have a business account, and I do myself have a business account, so I get links to advertise. So anybody that's coming to view not only my stuff, but anyone that's coming to view Jeffrey stuff, or or whoever Jeffrey signs on, if they don't have a business account, then they're actually going to see my advertisements here. Now, not only do I have that particular advertisement, I have like 4 more. This is their advertisement. If I was to click on it, this would take you to a YouTube channel going to show you that same YouTube video that you saw at the beginning that I played for you. And that's the video that's the video you want to place on all your channels first, so people will know what View Tracker is all about, and you don't have to basically explain it to them. So once they see it, they'll go like, wow, I can make money, or win money doing this too, and then they'll be more prone to join under you. So you're having to go out and try to sell people to come and look at your videos, and so either they're going to look at the video and you're going to get points, or they're going to look at your video and you're going to get points, and they're going to actually join you as well, and then you get even more points. Okay, now if you look up here, this is the same thing as the scorecard. This here we'll be able to contact each other soon, but right now they don't have that availability. What pops up now is this. It says coming soon. It says in April, and they still haven't gotten it yet, but we're getting there. This is also one of my my ads too, but that's coming soon. But you'll be able to connect with everyone just like you do on Facebook and all other social platforms. But if I click on here, this is going to show you my feed of everyone that's under. Well, it's not here now, but I do have a lot of people under me. I guess I have to get out of this one and go to the other one. I'm following 45 people. That's what this is, and I have 16 people following me. So if I was to click on here, generally you're able to see everyone that's I can get in contact with, and I can see what's on their feed. Okay, so let's go back to virtual here. Okay, now we're back at where I first started off at. Now on this particular page here, like I said, it shows you who the winners are, and it shows them up here too. This, you see his name is here. Of course, his name is here. These are the people that are leading. They're in first. He's in first place. So it's always going to show you who's in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, and so on. And it goes down only so far. But if you go down a little bit further, it will show yours, and this one's mine here. Okay, and as you can see, I have this kind of like I want to say yellow or yellowish color ring or beige, I don't know what color you want to call that ring there, but it shows that I'm an expert, okay, and how many points I've scored, and and how many points I'm getting per active member and all that kind of stuff. Now you'll start off as virtual, and then you'll go to novice, and then expert, and then specialist, and so on and so on. So as you can see, I haven't even gotten that far myself yet, but this is my goal, is to get to Rockstar, because that's where I want to get, because once the first person that gets to Rockstar at a certain time, they're actually giving away, I think it's like a Maserati or something like that, but a real fancy car, whoever gets there first. But they're giving away up to like $5,000 worth of Amazon gift cards and all kind of stuff, and you'll see that in the other thing I was telling you to go to and read first before you even get started. But this kind of tells you where you are, and it's to tell you the winning circle and where your team is and all that kind of stuff. But I'll leave this up for you to check out once you get in. I don't want to touch on everything. I want you to kind of get in here and explore these things and push buttons yourself as well. Now the next thing I want to go to is your wave stats. Okay, now these are my own personal wave stats. I'm kind of sharing with you guys so you can see where I am, and I'm human just like anybody else, and I'm building my network as well. But I understand the power of WaveScore and what it's going to do for my business. So of course, I joined a little bit, or I joined, even before I even had anyone in my network, because I saw the potential of what it could bring. But if I had known, to grow my network first, I probably would not have joined. I would have probably just got the free membership first and then joined later after I grew my network. But it's, you learn, you live, you learn, and it's a great thing. But the thing is, now my network is a little larger now, and I'm glad that I have all these extra pages out here to promote my stuff, because that's just an advertising expense, and I'm still advertising to these individuals each and every day that they come and check out videos, or when they send people to check out videos. So it's still a plus for me. So right here I'm going to click on that, because these are the people that I have signed on, okay, into under my WaveScore account. And as you can see, it's not that many, but I do have some. And I can also see who's rocking out for me, who's really doing it. And Jeffrey Schaefer, that's the one I was giving kudos to at the beginning. He already has 7 people, and he's at expert status too, and that only took him a day. So you can see some people it'll take a little while longer. Some people, they can just go bam, they can get so many people to sign up for you in a day. And this guy, he's already at expert status, okay? So which means I can see him either surpassing me within the next couple of months if I don't get on the ball and do what I need to do. But of course, that's like a challenge for me. I don't want someone under me to do better than I am. I want to be the one that's doing good too. So right now, me and Jeffrey probably like in competition, trying to see who can get the most sign-ups, because we know what WaveScore can do for the both of us. Now also too, because Jeffrey's under me, if he gets, I tell him, if he gets 1,000 sign-ups and he doesn't have a business account, I'm going to give him my links to promote, to advertise, and I'm going to find an affiliate program for him, because he doesn't have an online business of any kind. And we're going to find him an online business and see if we can't market something on there for a month for him, to see if he can make some money that way. So but I'm doing that for anyone that's on my account and anyone that's actually under Jeffrey. Now you're saying, how are you going to know who's under Jeffrey? Well, right now I see that Jeffrey has 7 friends under him. Only thing I have to do is click on that person under Jeffrey right there, and then all of a sudden his people are going to pop up here shortly. They should anyway. See here. Yeah, it's loading right now. Now I can see his people, and I can actually go to each one of their pages. Okay, now when they become like experts and stuff like that, I'll see exactly what they're doing, and the same thing that I'm offering Jeffrey, I'm going to offer to them. Okay, so regardless if you're directly under me or if you're directly under someone that's under me, then I will see you here. And if you get 1,000 people under you, then I'm going to automatically give that same thing to you. I'm going to give you a month, and you're going to have a month to promote whatever you promote. I don't care if it's your brick and mortar business. I don't care if it's an affiliate program that you're offering, or your blog, or whatever the case may be, or if wherever you want me to send it to, if it's a nonprofit organization that you want to help promote, whatever the case may be, I'm going to give that space to you for a month to promote whatever you're promoting, providing that you get 1,000 signups. Okay, because once you get 1,000 signups, then you got 1,000 people to promote to, and then how many of the people that I have promote to, you'll be promoting to them, and then if Jeffrey has, you'll be promoting to those people, or any other ones that have other people that are signed up under them, you'll be promoting to those people too. So you won't be just promoting to your 1,000 people, you'll be promoting to more than 1,000 people. And I'll give that to you just for getting that 1,000 sign up. Okay, now just to talk about WaveScore a little bit more, as you can see here, you see these little points here on the side. Now you can get extra points here just by clicking on these banners. Now the reason that they're doing that, because they actually have like Walmart, Targets, Nikes, and all these other companies that's going to be promoting up here, and they're going to want you to click on their banners as well. So what they're doing now is they're giving you points for clicking on these different banners, and they're just having these banners here so you can click on each one of these people's banner and check them out. Now if I was to click on this person's banner, it's going to take me to their site, and what I'll probably do is go ahead and will follow them, because I know once people see me following them, they want to know who I am, and they'll probably try to follow me, because everybody's going to try to follow everybody and check out videos that they have, so they can get scores, because you get scores for checking out other people's videos, and people get scores for checking out your videos. So it's like a win-win. And the thing is to have people that will come back and visit your different channels that you actually have, and I discussed that earlier about the channel. So you always want people to visit your stuff, so you can go and visit their stuff and you get points either way. Okay, now we gone through the winning circle. Now the coin vault. Now the coin vault basically tells you how much money. And I don't want to go in there in case it has some of our personal information, and I really don't want to share that with anybody about what I'm making. That's my own personal thing, and I've already gone over your points here, and what these points, your live feed of your points, these are like when you check out billboards, like I showed you by clicking on the top. Also when people sign up, you get points. When people have other people join, you get points, and when people view your video, you get points, and then that gives you like a wave score. And as you can see, I have a wave score here of 1,181. But I also have this, someone's on right now that's probably checking something out and probably viewing it, so which means I'm going to get more points before this is over. And as you can see, this goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay, and I can just keep going on. All these things are me, these are the scores that I'm accumulating. And also sometimes you'll get 50 points when you either a sign up or 2 people sign up or whatever, you get extra points too. So you can accumulate more than just 10 points. You can accumulate points that are all the way up to, like, I want to say 100 or 200. Let's see here. Yeah, 250. I got a 250 score. So it's not just like points for 10, 10, 10. It gets higher. It just depends on what you're looking at. I got a score for 100, and there, and back to 50, back to 10, and so on and so on. So it all depends on how much time you actually spend on your WaveScore site. That's how you're going to grow your points, and how much you share. When you share, on Facebook, every time you share, you get points too. When people look at it, you're going to get points. So there's a lot of different ways to get points with WaveScore, so you can actually make money and do some free online shopping with WaveScore for sharing content. And as you can see here, they're going to have a mobile app that's about to come out. They're working on that right now. They're working on that mobile app, and that's going to be a little different than how you download. Once they get that, I'll do a tutorial on that as well, because that's coming. But if you was to click on this, you would actually get 10 points for that. And I don't want to click on it now because it'll change the screen and take me somewhere else and all that kind of stuff, and I kind of want to stay with what we're talking about right now. Okay, now that you know what WaveScore is and actually how to use WaveScore, let's talk about for those who have a business. Okay, let's see. We've already gone to the. Have we gone to the network? Let's see here. We can go to the network here. One moment. So for those of you that have a that have a brick and mortar business, or that have a website that you're trying to promote, hopefully you can see the benefits of WaveScore, and you're going like, okay, well, I'm just sharing videos and stuff here. How is that going to help my business? Well, once you grow your network, you'll be able to have 4 different banners, and as you can see, these banners were rotating on the right hand side of all the pages. Now, can you imagine these 4 banners rotating on the right hand side, not only the people that but the people that they've brought on, and so on and so on and so on. So you're actually getting out your brand, and people can actually click onto these different links that that you have on these banners that you've created, and go to your products and services or your business. So if you don't understand that, then you really don't understand business. And growing your network is great when when you can actually I want to say use the word corral, but when you can get them all in under a network under you. Now, I know a lot of you are using Facebook to promote a lot of stuff, and you're promoting a lot of your stuff in the groups and stuff, but what I've come to realize, the groups are still good, don't get me wrong, because I still use them. But think, if everyone is using those systems just to auto post their stuff in those groups, they're just auto posting. They're not actually going to check anything else. In other words, they're pushing their products and services in your face, but they're not checking out anyone else's products and services. And if you're doing the same thing, then you're not checking out anyone else's products and services. And every now and then, someone may go to their email and they'll see that stuff, and they'll click on it. So you might get 1 or 2 hits or whatever, but think about how many of those groups are you in just to get 1 or 2 hits, or 3 or 4 hits, as opposed to growing your own network. If you grew your own network of 50,000 people in your own personal network, then you would have these 4 banners to promote to them all the time, and they're actually looking at it. Not only they actually looking at it, but they're sending other people to see the stuff that they're doing, that they're posting, because they're in the game. They're trying to get points, and to go do online shopping. So they're actually sharing it, and when they're sharing their content, guess what? Your banners are actually coming up here as well. So if you have a brick and mortar, or if you have an online business, or whatever it is that you do to brand yourself, this is one of the best ways to do it, is by growing your network here with WaveScore. So that's basically all I want to say right now. If you have any questions about WaveScore, I'm going to have this on YouTube, as you're probably watching it right now on YouTube, or you may be even watching it on one of my channels now here. But just go ahead, if you're watching on one of my channels, only thing you have to do is just click on, you'll see this lady here, it'll take you to my website. Just click on my website. You can either call me or you can leave me an email, and I can tell you exactly, you know, how to get things set up, or how you can use it for your personal business, and you know, to brand yourself. So if you have any further questions, you know, you see it on YouTube, go ahead and leave me something in the comments and I'll answer those questions. And by the way, if you're watching me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe, because not only do I talk about WaveScore, I talk about other different things that will help you with your business, because One of a Kind by Design understands your business is one of a kind by design, and I look forward to helping anyone build their
Okay. I hope you enjoyed that little small presentation about WaveScore, and some of you that saw it really caught on. I know I have some members that have already signed under me, and they're really, you know, they're going and they're actually growing their network. For those of you that really don't understand, your network is your lifeline, basically. And now most people will call the network either their like their mailer list of people they mail out information to, or they will go to the groups, as stated, and they will try to put a lot of stuff in the groups and see what bounces and what sticks and that type of thing. But you actually need your own network, and WaveScore is actually brought this to a lot of internet marketers. And if you jump on now, right when it's like really fresh, you know, and join the wave, there's no reason why you can't grow your network. So about time Christmas come, you should have more than like 1,000 and 2,000 people in your network to market to for Christmas. For those of you that are just selling affiliate products, or that have Amazon and you're doing Amazon products. Now, I'm glad you stayed with me this long. I don't want to jump over my tongue. I'm kind of getting out there because I do get excited about WaveScore and actually what it's done for me and helped my business a lot. And I've actually helped other people's business with WaveScore, because they didn't understand the concept that you need that traffic, and you need to grow your network first before you can basically do anything else. Now, don't get me wrong. It's good to have these websites and things like that. We all need to get started somewhere, but if you don't have traffic going to those websites and, you know, every day, then no one is basically seeing your brand and no one is buying your products and services. So for those of you that are in the group, I do recommend that you join WaveScore. There is a link around here somewhere to go directly under me. And the reason why I say that is because if you join directly under me and you get 1,000 people under you, now what happens is I will give you a whole month of advertisement space free before you decide to purchase your own business plan, if you decide to purchase your business plan, to show you how it actually works. Okay, so for those of you that have stayed here this far, and regardless if you're in the group or if you're on YouTube, whatever, go ahead and subscribe, because like I stated before, WaveScore is not the only thing that I talk about. I talk about a lot of other tips to help you grow your business. So go ahead and subscribe so you can see those tips come out whenever they come out. I'm not going to promise every Friday anymore. So when I get something great, I'll share it with you. Okay, I want to thank you guys for joining me, and you have a wonderful day.